А, вот и он.
There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Почему ваша игра так лагает? Я не понимаю. Особенно когда... О, ты что за игра? Почему ты так делаешь?
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about. Ah.
Oh, but that's only Dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
What? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the
Пришел.
festival.
Давай-ка ты тут это...
You should speak
Там
to
сделаешь,
Anya
тут
Mouse.
сделаешь.
She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still
Yeah.
summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh? A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for consumption pact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see. Warm.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I will show you.
I wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope. Empty.
I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way. I always tell people... Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, They didn't have green books at all.
Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
A knight's armor, just like in a book. Well, if not... Well, that would have been so cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war.
А мне с ней нельзя? Нет?
I always tell...
Что мне теперь делать?
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Leslie, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
That is the tradition.
You should speak to Anya Mouse.
What is
Да,
the
типа.
Treetop Festival?
Mr. Squirrel, honored guests, please settle down. The Treetop Festival is going to take place 1 month from now.
No, no. The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh,
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
what is that? Oh.
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our mail frog. He could deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
How does it work?
Okay.
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this spell and your magic coin,
Вообще ни разу не поможет.
face any
Я
challenge
понял.
awaiting you. I'll wait here for you, Jerry.
Я тоже тебя буду ждать. Ясно. Я думал, что стану волшебником.
Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much skill ahead of you. Oh, I envy you, but there isn't much time.
А я
So
нет.
hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
Окей, тогда я возвращаюсь к работе.
Good luck.
Так если он начнется после завершения моего обучения, то почему бы?
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can...
Что если вот так?
This is an antique. I have to treat it carefully.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting. Maybe I can shred a pictures, but I'm just...
Ладно, идем в кафе. Кафе самое полезное. Видимо. Крут.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then. Come back. I'll take...
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old tracks.
Значит, ты радиодиджей?
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever... Swamp Radio, one mole in the morning, mole and...
Есть надежда, что ты скоро вернешься в эфир?
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really simple.
No, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
Я тоже всегда мечтал работать на радио.
I always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5, mole in the mole at noon, and mole...
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices. Empty. Oolie's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one. I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel. The door is now open.
Hey. Hey, you. This
Hey,
is
you.
private property.
Это частно, да. Обязательно надо говорить таким голосом прокуренным.
Something's not right
Dried
here.
tea
A
cakes
whole
and runny
barrel full of little
custard.
cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on.
Все равно не гайчик.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important. Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal.
Mike, welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
А что это за шум?
Noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerous is I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit different. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
Что касается недооцененного
As far as that
какого-то там мужика.
unchallenged Humbert goes,
Хотя сложно его назвать
interesting
мужиком.
hobby for Humbert.
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad. I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asks me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin.
Ты уже задавал
Would you like
вопрос.
me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought you had me.
Я хочу заказать синий сок и выпечку для праздника древесных
I'm
вершин.
supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the treetop festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the Dark Wood.
Понятно.
See you
Значит,
later.
это его гном, который стоял у него во дворе. Все понятно. Все понятно. Что за ты крыс?
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass. Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply. Hello?
Junior?
Младший? Младший!
Shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices.
У меня нет денег.
Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more.
Монокль.
Traveling
Наверняка
merchants,
монокль.
Church Mouse and Son have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you
Мы
want
вас
it, will
уговорим.
want it, or will need to have wanted it.
У нас есть нож, пистолет, дробовик и
Funny
ракетница.
you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Ореховый чизкейк с кленовым сиропом.
I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup cheesecake. With walnuts?
Even better, a mud pie with twigs and rocks in the shape of a heart.
Mud pie? Ugh. Thanks, but no thanks.
It's very realistic. Mud fans know what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be
Он
taking over the
уже
whole
мертв,
shop
кажись.
soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior? He's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him, really, really strongly. You hear? Junior?
Junior?
It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red
Нитку.
thread for you. Here,
Зачем мне
let
твоя
me
нитка?
tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud,
Yeah,
silly things.
okay.
If you're
Я
looking
понял.
for things, Come to Church Mouse and Son.
Да-да-да, у вас найдется любая вещь.
Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands.
Кокосовые острова — это хорошо.
We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior?
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 Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things.
things.
We have stuff too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Мне нужен монокль.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son.
Is there anything for playing outside? Maybe a frisbee?
Maybe these helicopters from an antique set of toy soldiers are just right for you. They're green and look like propellers. One side is sticky and you can stick it to your nose.
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree. An antique seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered the secret of eternal youth. Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter. And if you buy 5, I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Well...
And there's this single sock with the embroidered initials R.D. What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Well, R.D. Very Hazelnut. Fits like a seed in a pot.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh. We were almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son. He'll be taking over the whole, and then I'll take soon you'll be able to make Junior? But terribly... I really... Junior? It's so nice to... Hi.
Things... They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Окей, мне надо с кем-то было встретиться, но... Видимо, я туплю.
Maybe you can use it to call someone. Maybe you can use... Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here.
Понятно.
Wow, what a big leaf. It looks like wood, it smells like wood. I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty. Hedgehog Brothers wood can... Nobody here. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Ну, не помогло. Так позови.
No. I'd better be careful. There's a weird symbol. How he... This isn't an... The marquee seller can only stick it to a sealed... I wonder what... The pumpkin on the other bike... not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them? That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey. That doesn't need to be...
Да не знаю, чё.
Maybe you can use it.
Юзай его.
It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious. Strange. And locked. You'd have to be about half my size to fit through there. Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite.
Возможно. Все возможно, знаю точно. К садам иди. Я скажу это.
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used. What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes. Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay, okay.
Это частная собственность. Окей. Мне, видимо, надо идти туда.
Hello. Why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, we even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom!
Бабах.
Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night. Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my... even at...
Тебе не нужен.
The rose hips are cool.
Иди монет.
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float and gurgle past in the brook. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm
Suslik.
the Suslik.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
А вы его тратите здесь.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you?
Why not?
If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it. Securely locked. Can't do that from here.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
Rose hips are cool.
Ладно.
Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home?
Так, идем отсюда, ладно. К чертовой бабушке.
Wow, any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like that.
Да. Как много тут всякого розетокого. А почему он сам не может пойти? О, теперь они появились.
Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are. How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around nicely, they're invisible, they steal tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are they a fairy tale too?
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me, Johnny cats and fly specks, hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold my breath.
Ага.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone.
Потому что, может, надо было пойти?
Ah, the footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots. No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way. No, I'd better take care of it. I don't want to put up any... Maybe you can use... Nothing needs to be tapped from there. Quite round, but especially this one.
Может, из меда?
That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey.
Ну и ладно. Ну и пошел я отсюда.
The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billy's. I mean,
Тогда что ты убегаешь?
evil, cursed constable.
Я обзывающийся. Совсем офигели.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Мне не в себе, он больным. Куда он еще мог тут бежать? Куда? Больше некуда.
The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again. The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears, quite obviously with the help of magic. I don't want to... No.
Может, мед намазать, типа. Хотя.
Jolly cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never...
Понятно. Мне нужно набрать мед. Раз. Да, и чтобы он приклеился, кажется, к нему.
That doesn't need to be... That doesn't... This isn't... That doesn't need...
Тогда не знаю.
I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stay
Ой,
right
боже.
here while you get to have fun?
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. This statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city guy. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods. In Masterpiece it says, to the Coldwater Brook Bridge, but it looks like gobbledygookies. Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny. The little hare statue isn't so little here.
Угу. Правда, я ее все равно не вижу, но ну-ка.
There's an owl's wall here too, just like at home.
Just like home.
Wait, I know you, or at least someone who's just as lazy as you.
Почему их называют ленивыми? What the fuck с этим мальчиком? Что с ним не так? О, еще одна такая.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked the glass.
Куда ты идешь?
It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. Whoa, that is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web. I don't want to make the spider mad, and if the web breaks, it's no good to anybody. I don't want to, and if